Hey John, this is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. We spoke a little bit earlier on the phone, so let me go ahead and kind of show you what it is that's happening and what you can do on your own. So right off the bat, I type in JVM kitchen and home and kitchen renovations. That's you, and I find that you have a GMB that's excellent. You have a location, you have your number, you have your hours. You could add a little bit more to this, like such as what your products are that you're offering, stuff like that. You definitely might want. Nope, that's good. So, and you have reviews. You definitely have, okay, so excellent amount of reviews, so you're doing very well. So no complaints there. And then you have a JVM kitchen cabinets and granite. So let's go through. We have home, about, services, portfolio, financing, contact us. I like the financing idea. Contact us is good. Your number over here is not a click to call. See, when I hover over it, it doesn't really give me the ability to go to the next step. You need to have that as a click to call. Request a project is good. I would have your services as a drop-down menu because what you want to do is you want to have pages where people can go and read specifically on what they want. You don't want to have them confused or jumping around. Now, the thing is, there's not a lot of content here. That's a very big problem. So content is key because it allows you to have a lot more keywords. But let's go to the back end. So you're not doing bad as far as everything is considered. You do have back pages, which is good. You just want to make it a little bit more diverse in a way. So you have a UR rating of 26. It's very good. That shows how strong your website is. I mean, okay, very good is an overstatement. It's good. You want it in, like 30s, 40s. The DR is 0.6. Now that's how much Google trusts you. Now that's not good. And we get these numbers with your backlinks. Now, a backlink is where you have your website link somewhere else where somebody can click on it, and a referring domain is when it returns to you. Now, I know that there's a lot of spam in here because otherwise your DR would be a little bit higher. Either that or all of these 2.7 thousand, 2,750 backlinks are all either directories or just, blogs and stuff like that, which aren't going to really help your credibility, but they will help your UR rating. So we really want to start getting quality over quantity here. But the second thing we're looking at is your organic keywords. Now, a keyword is what somebody might type into Google to find you. So let's take a look at what your keywords are to give you an idea about what it is Google's associating you with. So right over here, we have cabinets to go, Fort Lauderdale. We're looking at, what's your highest position. So you're still on like number 14, which means people got to scroll a little while to see you. So you're not pulling any traffic. Now, you do have the right idea. You have kitchen remodeling West in Florida, but you're number 18 for that. And it looks like you have a backpage custom cabinets and granite countertops in Weston, Florida. So you have a second page for that, and that's good. Installation Fort Lauderdale. So these pages, it doesn't look like are like specific to each one, but that's okay. So ideally, you want to separate your pages based on service and location, and then obviously all the extracurricular stuff. But you have the right idea as far as keyword go. You want your keywords to be location and service specific, like Miami kitchen design. So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to type in this kitchen remodel Miami, Florida. Now that has two things in it. It has the ability to be a location and a service. So that kind of keyword is what we call a buyer intentional keyword because of how specific it gets. After that, we have our Google Ads, and that's how we create Google Ads, is with that kind of keyword. But here's the GMB, which is what this is when I first pulled it up. Now, 30 to 40% of all people searching for anything will click on one of these three guys. That's why it's important to have good reviews as well as have a good, strong website, because the second thing they're going to do is go to the website. So you want to make sure it coincides in that. But after that, you have Yelp as number one in your organic search and Miami Kitchen and Bath Remodeling LLC as the second one. Now, here's where it gets fun. These guys are the top in this organic search for this area. Let's find out what they're doing. So I don't like how they have this as their menu because I don't like that. But they're still doing everything they can, to kind of give you everything that they're offering. Personally, I think that they should not rebrand, but redo and have everything across the top over here. So as you hover, it just does it. But otherwise, they have the right idea. As long as I have the content. But here they have back pages going to each individual area. So if you look closely, this is a back page specifically for kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, and home renovations. So they have the content and the location. They don't have a lot on here, but they have enough that it's going to do well. But let me show you what they have on the back end. So again, even though they're doing really bad in a UR aspect of it, they're still doing really good not really good. They're doing better in a DR rating than you. Now, they have 221 backlinks, 97 referring domains with 431 keywords, but they are bringing in almost 200 people in traffic. So they got to be doing something right. So let's find out what those keywords are to find out what they're ranking for. Kitchen remodeling Miami. 300 people a month search for that. They're getting 58 because they're in position number 2. When you're in positions 1, 2, and 3, you will get anywhere from 10 to 20%. Obviously, it's not the rule. You can get far more than that. As you can see, they're almost getting 20% right there just for being in position 2. Kitchen remodeling Miami. 40 people search for it. They're getting 15. They're in position number 1. That's way more. That's what, 33% right there. Bathroom remodeling Miami, 159. They're in position 7. So yeah, that makes sense. They're not going to get 10%. They're getting what, like 4, like maybe 8%. Sorry, 7.5%. But as you can see, all of these stuff that they're ranking for is the stuff you actually want. So all of this traffic they're getting is the perfect kind of traffic. So how does this really help you out? So you got the backlinks. We just need to get quality backlinks in here. And we got to get better organic keywords. So as far as your keywords go, I don't know why I clicked that. You have the right idea. You're just not ranking anywhere. So you keep on throwing backlinks at it. And I'm assuming that's what's happening is you keep throwing backlinks at this stuff. But the backlinks you're throwing at it are not the backlinks you need. You want strong backlinks that is going to upgrade your position, not downgrade it. So yeah, you have 249 referring domains and they're do follow. So I don't even know why I'm showing you this, but I'm going to click on that and show you what I mean. So there are a couple of different types of referring domains, and the ones you have, I'm going to click on this to find out the DR rating, because you want to have a domain rating, ones that you want to connect with other websites that have a high DR, right? Because otherwise you're just connecting with trash. So you have a couple over here. Now we're going to look at organic traffic because that will tell you the top or the type. As you can see, you have maybe, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, barely 25. We'll just say 25 for fun, that have all block spots. So out of the 224 links or the 200 referring domains, they're not really anything that we care about. Buddingnovelists.blogspot.com. Why do I care about that? Why is that going to add credibility to you? Or verkramsboo.blogspot. What the hell is that? But, anyway. And a lot of these, mylocalservices.com, expertise, local.yahoo, these aren't even good ones. These are more focusing on US citations. So that'll push up your UR rating, not even your DR. So it's just a matter of what you're focusing on. So yeah, your referring domains are not very good, and you're going to want to refocus on that because you have the keywords. You just got to focus on pushing them up, and that's it. Anyway, also you might be stretching yourself thin by going for everywhere because like you have Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Florida, Miami's fine. Boca Raton, you got a lot of different areas. You might want to start focusing on one, hammering one down, and then focusing on another and hammering that down. Again, I don't care, about anything. I care about you getting traffic. So anyway, that's all I got. If you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Other than that, you have a good one. Bye.